I think they just sexualize women and everything.
And they should.
I think some people get roles because they're hot.
I think it's funny when a movie fails to sexualize somebody.
Oh, people get
Like they're trying to make you think they're hot. You're like, I'm not buying that.
So, an actress is currently very upset because she has been losing roles for being too hot.
Oh, good.
Who?
Finally, the pendulum's swinging back around.
Give the mids a
Jamie Lee
chance.
Curtis.
Okay, so
Whoopi Goldberg.
so her name is Eiza Gonzalez.
I don't know who that is.
Let me see what this is.
Yeah, I know who that is.
You know who that is?
Is she kind of
Dude goes a little sampy. A little sampy.
Yeah, what is she gonna play?
Yeah, objectively, she's
Why is she
pretty
next
fine.
to Jason Momoa's?
They're probably dating or something for a second.
I don't know.
So she's pretty hot.
Okay.
Can we spend the rest of the thing just finding that
So
out?
she's not getting roles because she's too hot? Is that what they're saying?
That's
Yeah.
what she's saying.
She's like, every time she goes to an audition, they go, get this beautiful out of here. They're like, we want someone mid.
So because she said that, I bet a lot of people are upset at her.
So people are not liking this. Yeah,
Well, I mean, because
yeah.
Charlize Theron's hot,
Turns
but
out.
then she's such a good actress, she can not be hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Margot
yeah.
Robbie's hot too.
She played Monster. Remember
She's
that
in
movie
everything.
Monster?
Monster was a crazy ass.
Maybe these days, you know how everyone's like, they want diversity and they want like different characters. Right? So she goes and you're like, you're not a fat gay Asian? And then so
I go to the big screen because I want to see the hottest of the hot.
You remember how before, like, when you thought of like a commercial actress, you thought of like hot white male, hot white female. They're having the hardest time getting jobs right now.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. For commercial. I don't know about like this, but
no, it has to be like a biracial couple with like a mixed baby.
because they're trying to check the boxes.
Right?
Yeah.
Unrelated baby.
If you watch any commercial now, there's maybe.
And I feel seen, okay? So what's the problem, Ryan?
Well, you're not. No, you're not. We're not talking about you, buddy. The whites and the Asians are out.
Yeah, you're donezo, dude.
You're done, dude.
They don't even do
What kind of
that
Asians?
correctly
like
though.
Chimchonsky, say it.
Which ones?
But even having perfect teeth, sometimes it's against you.
Perfect teeth? Yeah, that's true.
Because there's more character with someone with a gap, you know, like stuff like that.
So check this out. So now that you guys buried yourselves, I'll tell you what's.
Why, she's fucking paralyzed or
No.
something?
So here's what's going on, right? For her, she says that she's had to make drastic alterations to her appearance to help land jobs. She was told a lot. She's too pretty for a role. She's too hot for the role. And then I'd just be like, what is Margot Robbie? She's the hottest, most beautiful woman ever.
And they're like, she ain't that hot though. Not like you.
She's basically saying that she's often described as sexy, in part due to characters she's played in films like Baby Driver or From Dusk Till Dawn. And she thinks it's that she's being overly sexualized as a Latin woman.
What?
Latin women are sexy though.
Look, dude, come on.
Have you seen the Latin weather girls? They're not like American ones.
Yeah, but they're
I can't even tell she was Latin. I just thought she was a white lady.
For Gonzalez, yeah. For
Yeah.
I just feel like, there's not that many movies out anywhere. Right?
But did you guys see fucking Griselda?
Griselda was sick.
What is that?
Griselda was dope.
Griselda, it was Sofia Vergara. She plays the Colombian drug lord, and she nailed it.
But
dude.
like, as hot as she's normally supposed to be, and she has that like sexualized image, you don't see it in Griselda.
she's just a good actor in that
Yeah.
movie.
And it's funny because Griselda's apparent. I think it was the real Griselda's.
Griselda's an uggo as well.
Yeah, the real Griselda's son complained because they tried to make her ugly, and he's like, "My mom's not that ugly." It's like, dude, that's not the argument. Sophia too fine.
But she killed it, dude.
She killed it.
Yeah, and I think that's the antidote for like I'm too hot. You
Bart.
know?
You just need to be way better at fucking.
Sofia Vergara is also acknowledged and doesn't mind the fact that her sexualization and beauty has landed her all of her roles and whatever.
You just need to be a better actress.
But then like when you get the perfect chance and the right shot to like prove it like this, that's respect.
And then here's the other argument too. I'm not trying to say one thing or another, but like she, this Eiza Gonzalez, she might be having a hard time landing roles, and maybe she does get like the boot at the door because she's too pretty for something. But it's also like, how many people who aren't as fine as her didn't even get the door in the first place?
We don't want to hear that, bro. She's a smoke show.
Yeah.
She's in Baby Driver, great movie. She's an actress, and then she's blaming everyone else for how she can't get roles.
But if that's what
I think
she's
the
being
general
told-
public's mad,
I think people are telling her that.
I would tell her that if I couldn't book her. I'd be like, yeah, sorry, lady, you're just too hot for this role. I think. You know.
But that's a right meter for like show business. It's a true thing. Like if the character's not supposed to be that hot, it's distracting.
But if she was a crazy, like legit Daniel Day-Lewis style level actor, I'm not saying she's not.
Exactly. That's
But
what I'm
like,
saying,
what
too.
would happen? Would she book more roles, or would she not book more roles? Like, would she be in Dune too?
Also, what was her line delivery in the audition? Was she like fucking like smoldering and shit when she's supposed to be like?
Does she got a British accent in the bag?
But I don't think she's overly sexualized like how like Latin women that have the hot role is like blah blah bikini.
Yeah, she's
hot,
not
right?
fucking Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney is like
sexualized.
fully sexualized. It's like you're hiring her for her breasts.
Yeah.
Period.
She's also an insane actress too, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's hard to see that sometimes
Because you're
the
just looking
roles-
at her titties.
and the roles that she's getting are specific.
Like the draw. You're talking about the draw, like what gets people in the theater.
Yeah.
It's her titties.
Yeah, but don't talk about her right now because we're going to talk about her later.
Okay, stop talking about
Yeah,
it.
cut it out, dude.
One of my favorite JK traditions.
The audience suffers. The audience loses.
This video, the audience loses. A video that comes out in 4 months, they'll get down. Now they
They're like, ooh, Sydney Sweeney.
now they get it.
They start paying attention.
Now they
Nope.
get it.
Nope.
Like, there's gonna be some fans out there that are like, I need to know what they were gonna say, and then they watch religiously until that moment.
I do think that's a little weird to be like, I'm sexualized because of something Latin, like, or just anything ethnic is always like funny to me because I'm like, the spectrum is so fucking wide.
Yeah.
Like when you say Latin, there's every fucking kind, just like every other thing.
Well, when what's her name, Wonder Woman came on the scene, she was in like a Fast and Furious movie, right?
Yeah.
Gal Gadot?
And she couldn't have been more sexualized. They had her like sitting on a fucking
Bodysuits and
Yeah, they were
fucking-
sitting on a gear shift or whatever.
But that's in Fast and Furious, the men are sexualized.
I think they did, dude.
She's sitting on the center console.
Yeah, she's sitting in the center console. Because what's his name? Han, right? That was his chick.
Yeah.
Was she switching gears?
She's
With her
switching
pussy?
gears with her pussy.
She was downshifting. She was downshifting out there.
Yeah.
She had the little pedal.
I mean,
Such a funny.
and she's what? Israeli?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was Brazilian in one movie, I think.
I think they just sexualize women in every fucking thing.
And they should.
I think some people get roles because they're hot.
I think it's funny when a movie fails to sexualize somebody.
Oh, people get
Like they're trying to make you think they're hot. You're like, I'm not buying that shit. I don't buy that shit, dude.
Well, dude, that's like like you guys were saying, like Charlize Theron had like the guy who made her up. I think it was the one who made her up for Monster.
Yeah.
She had to spend 8 hours in a chair to not look hot anymore.
Yeah,
And then
that's fucking funny.
And then the makeup artist did such a good job. They won an Oscar.
They cleaned house that year, bro. They won everything.
Yeah, exactly.
For just stuffing
For
her
just
with
making her not
chickens.
hot. Yeah, because it's so hard to make her not hot.
Yeah, just making her eat all these cutlets.
You gotta gain 80 pounds. Sorry, Charlie.
No sleep.
I do love Charlize Theron though.
But she's also a great actress.
But that's the thing, it's range.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
Which
You
might
like
be the
that?
sexiest thing of all.
Yeah, no, for real, kinda.
Also, there's so many like of these hot actresses and stuff like that like, you know, they have great acting skills. They might have won an Oscar, they're whatever, but like their first movies, always they're like topless or sexualized. You know what I'm saying? Like their beginning roles is
Their breakout chance.
and it, like in one sense, either you could look at it as like, oh, that sucks, or in another it's like, oh, well, like you were gifted with certain tools to get you into that door too. You know?
Yeah, nobody wants to see me naked.
She
You know what I
should
mean?
just do more titty movies then. And
Titty movies?
Get back on the momentum train.
Have you thought about getting into titty movies?
I'm sure, are you sure that's not the #1 comment on the fucking article, dude?
Wait, we only have a couple minutes left. We can't have hive mentality. We're a bunch of dudes talking about titty movies.
I don't know how to disagree with any of
Yeah,
this.
what's the other side, Joe?
You should get into bot movies.
Dude, remember Sandra Bullock when she came on the scene in Speed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's hot as fuck.
She's
You can't-
amazing in Speed, yeah.
You can't film that woman without everyone going, she's really hot.
But you know what's funny with Sandra Bullock? She's the kind of hot where it's like not sexual all the time. It's very endearing.
Yeah.
So it's like wifey material?
Yeah, you just like her. It's very likable.
Sweet hot.
Like, it's
What
not
about
like
the mom from Terminator 2?
What about the Terminator? Huh?
You mean
Linda, what's her name?
Yeah, Linda Hamilton. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was very hot.
Oh, what about Tom Holland Spider-Man's mom and
Yes.
or Aunt May?
in My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, come on, my cousin Vinny.
Forget
We're just
it.
talking about the carburetor. You know what I mean?
Forget it, dude.
Range. That's why she won the movie because of the range. She knew cars.
Rage, yeah.
Shifting gears with her pussy.
That's a 1942 Chevrolet.